Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Daniel once again, and I wanted to talk to you about why you should start reading, why you need to start reading today. Um, and the answer is very simple, right? Only the most successful people in the world they read. They read 2 hours a day at least. They ask Bill Gates, which is a very successful guy, I guess you will say, right? They ask him what could be the best superpower, talking about superpowers, that you would like to have. And Bill Gates say, I would like to read faster than anybody else in the world. Can you imagine? A person who already is a billionaire, a person who is already making a difference in the world, a person who doesn't need really anything from you and from me, right? He's just looking to be smarter. Um, Now, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was a younger guy, um I used to hang out with a friend of mine. His name is Javier. Hi, Javier. And this guy, he became uh, Mr. Peru. He was a very, very big guy. Like um, excellent physique. Of course, to be the best one in the country, you have to be excellent physique. And when I saw him, when I saw his pictures and everything, and his medal and the whole thing, I thought to myself like, wow, that's amazing, right? I wish I have those genetics. I wish I have uh, those type of genetics. I wish I had that luck, right? And but then I realized, man, I've been hanging out with this guy all my life, and he was super scrawny, skinny guy, just like I am, right? So what was that my friend was doing different than I, right? What was the difference between him being Mr. Peru and me being Mr. Scrawny or Mr. Skinny guy? What was the difference? And the difference was then he used to go to the gym religiously every single day, right? Every single day he will do it. So he will train his body. He will go out of his comfort zone every single day and push his muscles to grow, to expand. You see what I'm doing there, right? And to become that person. Now, you know already, just Arnold Schwarzenegger says in his book, um, Total Recall. Then repetition is a matter of skill. So he was doing it and doing it and doing it in the gym until he became Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Or the Arnold Schwarzenegger that you and I know. Um, my point is, then if you train your muscles, you will have a result. So if you train your brain, you will have a result as well. You will become smarter. You will be working at a different frequency. Your brain will be just like Ty Lopez say, right, all the time. He says, if you don't know who the sucker in the room is, you're the sucker. Don't ever be the sucker, right? That's from a movie. But still, if you want to stand out, you gotta make good comments, a great conversation. And if you want to stand out, you need to be smart, right? I'm not talking about reading everything from I don't know, gossip magazines and stuff like that. It's not about that. It's about reading good information, right? I have a friend at work. Oh my gosh, he knows everything, but he knows everything about the wrong thing. I think my uh, personal opinion there is that he knows everything about the wrong thing. Like Tony Robbins says, people major in minor things. My friend knows everything about sports, everything about sports, everything about football, about hockey, about golf, about basketball, about baseball. So he knows everything, and that's great. He knows everything. But it's great if you're gonna maybe work on ESPN or something like that, right? If you're gonna be putting that. But if your profession is doing something, and then on your free time you just like submerge into media, you know, the conversations, what type of conversation you're gonna have with this person. You know, it's gonna be everything about sports. It's gonna be everything about, you know, about I don't know, about LeBron James and I don't know, Kobe Bryant, whoever, whatever. Um, and to certain point, it's good to be, you know, to have this type of hobby. But if you want to grow, if you, let's say if you are in a restaurant, you're in a restaurant, right? And right next to you there is a person who could potentially change your life, you know, an investor, a businessman. These people are smart. Have you ever talked to one of those, like one very very successful person? Man, it will make you feel nervous because they're looking to your eye and it's like they can see through you, because when you open your mouth you tell the world who you are. So if this person is sitting in the next table, this person could change your life, you know, it's giving you an opportunity. If that person hears you when you know, raise your voice and start saying, yeah, but LeBron James have this great, oh, what is he gonna do? He's just gonna zoom out that, you know, he's not gonna listen to you. But if you are talking about politics or maybe about whatever you talk, you mention something about the Total Recall book from Arnold Schwarzenegger, or if you mention something about Charlie Munger's book, you know, uh, or maybe some, I don't know, from the Bible, you know. So when you speak like you are a well-rounded individual, like you are a guy who can become interesting. When you do that, guess what's gonna happen? This guy is gonna approach, or he's gonna say, he's gonna look at you, and you look at him, and then it's a little conversation. Boom! An opportunity could just go like that. And I tell you this because it happened to me a couple of times already. You know, and just because you make maybe a smart comment, not trying to be smart, just being honest. But when you are in this pattern of just reading and reading and reading and reading, you just come out with burst of knowledge per se, you know. uh, uh, yeah, yeah. I'm just saying that you start working in a different vibration. So reading is something very very important to you. We have been talking about, hey Hercules, come here, come here, come here. Sorry, we have been talking about come here. We have been talking about um, how you should be getting mentors in your life, coaches or mentors, or modeling success, right? So now let's think about that you want Bill Gates to be your mentor. Pretty impossible, right? So you're gonna call Bill Gates, and you know, I'm gonna call him again, and I'm gonna call him again, and I'm gonna call him again, you know, and you never got to get Bill Gates on your as your mentor. Guess what? You can go to a library and get a book about Bill Gates, or you can get a book about Charlie Munger, or you can get a book, you can get the Bible, and you can get a book about the Dalai Lama, or many many mentors available to you every single day. All right, very very um, available to your fingertips. So there you go. You want mentors, you want a model success, you want to get better, you want to get smarter. You just start reading, man. It's not too hard. Just make it half an hour a day, make it 1 hour a day, and then if you can make it 2 hours a day, 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the afternoon. Guess what's gonna happen? Do it for 6 months, and I assure you, then 6 months to a year by reading, you're a totally different person and a successful one. Okay? Have a great day, guys, and talk to you soon. All right? Bye bye.